Okay, so, oh my god, like, why are my eyes so freaking red? I need to go to bed. So, yeah, the last review I'm gonna do tonight is Lost Season 2. Not Lost, Lost in Space Season 2. Um, what do I have to say about Lost Season 2? Not Lost in Space Season 2. Um, did I like it? Yeah. Was it better than season 1? Not at all. I'm more pissed off at season 2 more than anything. Um, Here's the thing, there was a lot on the relationship between, you see, this is what happens when I wait between watching it and then doing a review because I forget everybody's name. So I'm just gonna, yeah, the black chick. There was a lot of flashbacks between her and the dad's relationship, which I don't understand why. I guess they were trying to explain, how she came to be and why is there just this random black kid. I think they were trying to just explain that more, and then we learned that her real dad, was on the first mission to the planet they were headed to, and his thing got lost. So again, precursor to what is coming up. When season 1 ended, Will Robinson, is that his name? I'm just gonna call him Will. If it's his name, great. If it's not, a Will uttered the famous lines that the robot has been saying the whole season, which is danger, Will Robinson. And I was like, oh shit, like it's about to be some good shit going on. And then it cut off, and I'm like, really, bitch? So waited, these Netflix shows, you have to wait a whole year to get another season. So waiting patiently, nail biting. I was like, oh shit, there's another season on. So I waited like 2 days after premiere to watch it. I wanted to be in my comfort zone. And like episode 1, it's like 8 episodes, I think. Episode 1, they find themselves on this strange planet, and the whole episode was them trying to get their ship to fly again. So they wasted a whole episode on that, and I was pissed off at that. But they found some architecture that was built by an alien race. That's the best way I can describe it. And it's like a circle around the planet, like a belt kind of. So they found that, again, precursor. It had the same markings as the robot did. So they're like, okay, it's the same species or whatnot. So fast forward, um, they finally make it to the space station, and it's completely empty. And they find out that when the robot and the evil robot fell out of their ship, they ended up on the space station and like killed almost everybody, and the rest of them like fled to a nearby planet. um Blah 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 blah. You find out that they were using another robot to pilot the space station the whole time, and it was all alien technology. So they manipulate the situation to get Will to find his robot so that he can run the engine room and fly this thing to the planet they were supposed to go to. And in all that, rah rah ray ray, some, it's the Robinsons. They're gonna get into some crap. Um, so while battling, yeah, while on that new planet, they find another one of these belt situations around the planet, and they were like, okay, well, they were the same, blah 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 blah. like, I'm so disappointed in this season. It was just a lot of wasted time, a lot of. Anywho, they start getting attacked by a whole race of these evil robots now because they have their engine, which it's understandable. Like, you have something that's theirs, just give it back. But no, of course not. So Will's robot decides, okay, at least he can run. No, the black chick came up with the idea, say, okay, well, our spaceship can fit this amount of people on it, and we can take that amount of people to this planet. So they're like, okay, well, that's the amount of children, so they're gonna take all of the children to the new planet, and basically say F you to everybody else. So yeah, they're doing that. This is like the last episode, like the last 10 minutes. They finally make the jump, and they see where the signal is coming from. So they're like, that's not, the planet that we're supposed to go on. Like, what signal? They're asking the robot what signal he's following. So he points to it, and it turns out it's the black chick's father's spaceship that they thought had been lost over 15 plus years ago. So I was like, oh shit, this is about to be something good now. And then, of course, it ended right then and right there. So I'm like, not again. So now I have to wait another year to find out, Was it a good season? Yes, it was still good. Like, I don't think they can mess it up because the story is there. They just have to find new conflicts, which they sure did, and it was good. It was nail biting, but I'm mad because of where it ended season 1, and they didn't exactly pick up. I like when it ends and you pick up at the exact same point, because I thought they were going to the planet, and they were gonna have to fight off a bunch of these evil robot things, but that's not what happened. They just flashed to them already on the planet and living their life a year and whatnot. So I'm like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that they wasted a whole episode with them trying to get their thing to fly. I didn't like that they wasted a bunch of good time. It was like, I don't know, somewhere between 8 and 12 episodes. I don't quite remember, but they dragged it. Like, we could have gotten so much in this season, and they just didn't want us to have it. What else? The fact, yeah, and they like spend most of the season flashing back to the black chick and the dad's relationship and blah blah blah. I thought he was gonna die. How they flash back so much, but I guess it's to set us up for the conflict of adopted dad or stepdad and real dad. So Will Robinson, he's alright. The other girl, mother, dad, okay. Black chick, okay. What else? The robot learned a lot more words. He was talking like, he was talking this season, not just Danger Will Robinson. He was saying a lot of things, which kind of like hit me in the feels a little bit. But like, again, I was disappointed. Is it a great season? Yeah, it was a good season. Season 1 was way better. Season 2 was still good. It was just lacking, I think, and it just dragged. For the first like 5 seasons was a lot of dragging. Not season, 5 episodes, it was dragging. Rating, I would give it 3.5, because it just didn't take me where I wanted to go for season 2, or where I expected it to go for season 2. It didn't take me there, just gave me some more bullshit, and right as it was getting good, bon voyage. So yeah, that's it. Of course I recommend it. It was still great. It was just not as good as I expected it. Like I said, 3.5. Yeah, check it out. It's good. It's worthwhile. I mean, let me know what you guys think. If anybody watches my video, I know there's a few people that watch my video on the regular, and I appreciate you guys. You make me feel like a celebrity. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I definitely want to continue this, and yeah, I do have a few more that I'm supposed to review, but I'm not going to do them tonight because my eyes are like extremely red. Like I said, I started watching Castle Rock. I'm like 5 episodes in. So once I finish that, I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna, do my whole spiel. So far it's good. So far it's good, but I'm still upset that it's not a continuation of season 1. It's just a whole new dynamic. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that as soon as I finish watching it. And yeah, what else did I have to review? I think 6 Underground, and then one more, but I don't remember what it was. But anywho, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it another night. I might come with makeup, I might not. So if I look raggedy, just know that I did not feel like putting on any makeup. All right.